All right, great. You made it here. That means you showed enough interest to consider and be considered for taking one of my 10 positions for the 90-day blitz. The 90-day blitz begins October 3rd. And I'm really excited about this, and I'm really nervous about it. The reason why? The 90-day blitz is not for the faint of heart. It's hard work. In 10 years, I've only personally launched one of these. Why? Because it's so challenging, especially for the team leader, me. I have to work really hard to make this happen, but I'm going to tell you right now, I made a lot of money my first year in this industry by teaming up with someone like me. I watched the guy who sponsored me raise his paycheck to $160,000 a month doing a 90-day blitz, and because I was there as one of his partners, I watched my money go through the roof. When we did our 90-day blitz a few years later that I started, we did $3 million in sales over the course of that year. All of our checks went through the roof. I just got back from a leaders trip. My company pays for me to go on vacation with my family every year. Thank you very much. And on that amazing trip to Alaska and Vancouver, I got to spend some time with a small group of men and women, each of whom had made $20 to $30 million in our industry. $20 to $30 million in our industry. And every one of them, 100% of them, made their first million with a 90-day blitz. So I'm going to show you how this works. I'm going to show you how you can be involved. And remember what I said, I'm going to help you make your first few sales. I'm going to show you how to do it. Now, the reason I'm doing a 90-day blitz right now is because we have 40% commissions and profit sharing going on right now. These are massive. 40% commission is more than double the industry standard. There's a ton of money in this for people to make. And profit sharing, it's unheard of. Our company, which is now in 5 or 6 countries, we're taking a percentage of our global sales each year, putting it in a pool, and over the next 5 years you can profit share with this company. We're going into some of the biggest international markets in the world, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Russia. You can profit share with the company and make a fortune. So because these two things are going on, I'm going to show you how to use a 90-day blitz to take advantage of and capitalize on these things as well. So watching this, I'm going to show you how you can make a fortune. The first thing you have to do with this 90-day blitz program, you got to get involved. Okay? What does that mean? It means you're going to buy a business pack. And I want you to buy the $1,000 pack. If I may suggest, this is what you want to do. Now it's $1,000, but that's not that much money to start a business. What you're going to get for this is a website that functions as an online store for anywhere that we are open. You can ship direct to anybody. You don't ever have to handle products or money. It's also going to provide customer support for you. It's going to do all your shipping, all your accounts receivable, all that done for you. You're going to get the training. You're also going to get a lot of the products because we're going to be doing a lot of business. You're going to want to be sampling. You're going to need product to stay in business. This $1,000 puts you in business. Anybody who tells you that success is fast, cheap, and easy is lying to you. I tell people, look, put the $1,000 on a credit card. I'm going to show you how to make it back before the bill is due. Okay? Now here's what happens in the 90-day blitz. On October 3rd, I'm going to start working very closely with a team of 10 people. And I'm going to run them down a line just like this within my organization. I'm going to work intensively with these 10 people for the next 90 days. Now what am I going to be doing with them? I'm going to be teaching them how to introduce roughly 100 people to me, each of them. Now what you're saying, what, you're going to talk to 1,000 people in 2 months? Yeah, I am. It's going to be 10-hour days for me. That's why I said I don't do this very often, because the person who runs it has to work so hard. And I'm going to work with each of these people about an hour a day. So you're looking at putting in an hour to an hour and a half a day consistently into this business. All I want you doing is introducing people to me. You do not have to become a salesperson. I don't want you pitching products or promoting the company or talking about the pay structure. You can't do that. You will fail if you try it. Most people make this mistake. But you've been introducing people to one another since you were a child. You know how to make an introduction. That's all I want you to do. And I'm going to funnel these people that are introduced to me into our information funnel. webinars, in-home launches, and I'm going to invite these people. I'm going to put them in the funnel for you, and then down here, I'm going to close them for you. Remember I told you I'd do most of your sales for you. I will close them for you. The idea being to get each of these 10 people, 10 partners, by the end of November. Okay? So everybody now has 10. Once again, we're working at a pretty heavy pace here, but this is what we'll do. Okay? So once again, you introduce them to me, I put them into the information funnel of webinars and presentations, and I'll do all that. That's taken care of. You don't have to worry about that. And then I'm going to close them at this end of the funnel to get you each 10. Now, what are we going to do with these 10 people that are part of your organization now? Everybody's got 10, right? We're going to put each of them are going to have 10 tickets given to them on the 1st of December. That's roughly 1,000 tickets. What are they going to do with these 1,000 tickets? What are they tickets to? We're going to help them invite 10 people each to our major event, which will occur in Southern California at a hotel, a major hotel, on or around January 10th. We'll have 1,000 people at this event. I'll be there. My mentor, Jerry Campisi, who's made over $30 million in the industry, will be there. Our owners will be there. We'll have another 20 million plus earner, and we're going to present this to this 1,000 people. But more importantly, you will be there. These 10 people will be there talking about what they did in 90 days. First off, you will have each made about $5 grand. How? 40%. You each sponsored 10 people into the business. You got 40% of their $1,000 entry kits. That's $400 a piece times 10. That's $4 grand. Plus group volume commissions is going to make you roughly about $5,000. For some of you, it'll be more than $5,000. You're going to tell how in 90 days you made $5,000 and you've got a business that's growing on its own now. We're going to close a large percentage of these people directly into the business that day. And we're going to take those now, that massive number of people, and within 48 hours, we're going to train them to launch their own 90-day blitzes. This is the beauty of it. Now you're going to have dozens, if not hundreds of people doing a 90-day blitz just like this, with that urgency, moving, bringing people in. But our job is going to be cut less than in half, because all we do is support the next 90-day blitz to the next event. The next event, we're all up on stage talking about how much money we're making. We build from event to event. That's how this 90-day blitz works. And if you do this effectively with 3 to 4 events per year, your business will continually grow and grow and grow. This is how it works. Now, like I said, if you've ever wondered how a person with a networking business or a home-based business or a direct selling business, you've seen them, you've heard stories of people making $30, $40, $100,000 a month. How did they do it? They didn't do it by posting pictures of their products on Facebook and having a Tupperware party once a week and signing their mom up. No, they did this type of activity. A crowd draws a crowd. The excitement draws the people. We've got to get into massive action. I'm looking for 10 people who have the money, the time, the mindset, and the desire to go out and upgrade their lifestyle significantly in the next 90 days. If that's you, you've seen how it works, get back to me right away. Say, I want one of those positions. Let's start you making money this week. I want to show these 10 people how they can become financially free in the next 12 months. You're going to be taking advantage of that 40% sales. You're also going to qualify during this period for the profit sharing. And over the next 5 years, you will own a piece of this company as we expand all over the world. So, I don't know what else I could tell you. If you let this opportunity pass you by, good luck. But if you're an intelligent person, if you're ready to go, if you've got a lot of drive, and if you're ready to work, I want to say it one last time. This is not easy. This is work. But at the end of it, you're going to feel exhausted. You're going to feel like you just ran a marathon, and you're going to be surrounded by a bunch of really great, successful people, and you're going to have a business that's moving and growing with or without you. Freedom. That's what it's all about. So, get back to me. Let me know you want one of those 10 spots, and I'll be seeing you on the 90-day blitz. Can't wait. Hi, I'm back looking different. I just watched the video I made last night and realized I left out a really important part. I want to put this in and make sure you understand this. There's a time sensitivity and an urgency about this. See, we're building a team here. And one of the ways that you're going to qualify for profit sharing is through the accumulated volume in your organization. If you're one of these people, one of the first people at the top of this, all these people are going to fall into your organization and push your business up. So if you wait, you might end up down here. Still a great place to position to be in, but not nearly as good as being up here. so you want to get in quick. This is about synergistic energy. This is about working together. The 90-day blitz is the fastest way I know for a person to get into a business like this and build a massive income. And if you're up here, your chances are even better. So get back to me quick and let's get rolling.